Hello, 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 guys. Welcome back to the Flawless Cooking and Baking channel. So, if you guys haven't guessed already, which you guys probably have because of the title, but I am making pistachio cookies. And these cookies are going to be super delicious. I'm sure that it's just going to be off the chain, but we're going to go ahead and start with the ingredients. So, we have our cup and a half of flour. We have our candy wafer melts, which here's the bag right here. We have our butter. We have our 1 egg. We have our half cup of brown sugar, our 1/4 cup of regular sugar. We have a half of teaspoon of baking powder. We have a half a teaspoon of salt. We have vanilla extract. We have our butter flavoring, our pistachio cream, which is going to go in the inside of the cookie. We have our pistachios, which is going to be part of the topping once we top it with this. And then we have our heavy whipping cream. Okay, guys. So I wanted to show you guys something real quick. Okay, so this is what I got out of the store. I think this is just super cute, guys. Good food, good mood, which we all know that is so true. And then I have a nice little apron to match it. So in the near future, when I do videos where I show my face, I will definitely be having this on. I think it's absolutely adorable. But anyway, let's get cooking, guys. Okay, guys, so this won't be long. I already have my oven preheated to 350. So we're going to just go ahead and put all the ingredients in. We'll go ahead and start with the butter melted. In this particular video, I don't want to do the brown butter because I want the pistachios to just, have just the regular cookie taste and not, doing too much. So we have our butter. Go ahead and put our brown sugar in here. Okay, our regular sugar. Okay. Baking soda. Our sea salt. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and put our vanilla extract in here as well. Okay. And we're gonna do about 1/4 of teaspoon of the butter emulsion. Okay. See, it's pretty thick. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and give this a really good mix, okay? Well, actually, before we give it a good mix, I'm gonna go ahead and put the egg in there as well. Okay. Now go ahead and just give it a really, really, really good mix, okay? Every time I wear these little gloves, I have this little problem. But it'll be okay. And I don't want this all over my hand. Ooh. There we go. Now, if you want this to really be fun, a fun cookie, you can always add food coloring to it. I'm still deciding if I want to add food coloring or not. Okay, get it all mixed in. We don't want no dry flour, okay? No loose dry flour. All of the flour got to get the love, okay? So just get in there and go to work. Yeah. I promise you guys, I'm going to get some better gloves to do this because this thing not even, yeah. Pretty much all I had. Okay. Got that pretty good. everything is all mixed in. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. I'll just go ahead and finish with my hands. Okay. Okay. Get it really good. Okay, guys, we're gonna put half a teaspoon of heavy cream in here. Trust me, it's a small amount, but it goes a very long way. Okay, you want to get that in there. And we get that heavy cream in there. And the rest of that flour. Okay. And guys, if your cookie dough seems, like it's just not coming together, you could add more flour. I would add about a fourth of a cup of flour to this. Okay. These are very soft. And then another thing you can do is put the dough in the refrigerator. If you want, just to kind of stiffen it up. I'm just going to go ahead and make mine. Thinking about putting some color on these, though. Okay, guys, so now this is the part where I am going to put my cookies into a ball. And I'm going to go ahead and use this pistachio cream. I don't know if it's making out. Yeah, it is. So I'm going to use this. We're going to have a spoon to do it, okay? Okay, so these are going to be big cookies. So I'm going to put 2 cookies at a time. So these will probably be about 6 large cookies. So what I'm going to do is open it and just kind of make it like I'm making a hamburger patty. Okay. Do it just like so. Make sure we got a nice thick, layer so that when we put our pistachio cream on the inside, it won't leap out or seep out while we're baking. Okay. I think that much is pretty good, okay? Then we're gonna go ahead and just seal it like that. You wanna seal it so that it's in the middle, okay? Then once we got that, we wanna roll it into a ball, okay? And you wanna be very gentle because if not, all that pistachio cream is going to seep out of there, okay? So be very, very gentle with this. Okay? Then we're going to put it on the stronger side, which is the side that we kind of folded in because it has many layers on there. And then that's our first one. Okay, now we're going to start on our second one. Same thing. I'm going to do it like we're making a hamburger patty. Okay. Okay. It's pretty good. Now we're going to put our cream on the inside. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to fold it over, right? Okay. And once you fold it, that other side actually becomes the weaker side because it's holding that cream. So we're going to have to do it in a ball really softly. Okay. Make sure you're watching the side where the cream is on so it won't seep out. And you want to be very, very gentle, okay? Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Okay? Now the side that we had we did the folding on, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in the oven and we're gonna wait about 8 minutes because we want them nice and soft. We don't want hard cookies, so we want soft cookies, soft creamy cookies. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my wafer melts in there, and this is what we're gonna decorate the cookies with. I'm gonna pop this in the oven for 30 seconds at a time, and then once it's good and melted, when the cookies are ready, we're gonna go ahead and decorate our cookies. Okay, guys, so I have my wafer melts already ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and decorate these cookies. Now, I do have the other cookies in there, and I'm gonna show you guys when they're done, but we're gonna just go ahead and decorate these first. I did green dye on the other ones that are in the oven. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just decorate these. Mm, This is a really, really forestry green. Okay, it ain't gotta be all fancy now. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Okay, guys, so we have all of the cookies complete, and as you guys could see, I did do the green coloring on it. I'm not too enthused about it, but we're gonna go ahead and see how they taste, and we are going to do a, just open up one of the cookies so you can see how soft they are. Just a minute. So we're gonna grab this one right here, and as you guys could see, it's pretty soft. We're gonna open up. Okay, so we have a little bit of the pistachio cream. I don't know if the video is picking it up. I'm going to go ahead and break another piece, just show you guys the cream. So yeah, it's kind of like more on the sides instead of the middle. So, yeah. This is all I have left of the first piece. It was super delicious, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating the rest of it. Good. Guys, I should have opened up the green ones that I made. Look at that. All of the pistachio cream is spilling out of the inside of this. It's absolutely delicious. And they are so soft I could barely even pick them up. But so delicious, guys. And whatever you guys do, do it flawless. And until the next time, bye.